this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
The motion man is Nakua.
18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Off he goes. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Makes it third and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Rams. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good, and the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. He'll come up to third and 3. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do. So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Zebra, get a lady!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll go play action with Nix. Rolling right, and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Nix sacked. A 15-yard loss. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Zebra, ready!
On first and 10, Stafford. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8. Man in motion is Smith. They go play action with Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. They'll run it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
21!
Here's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down.
It's a gain of 8.
Aggressive call there.
That's good.
But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the
They put Adams
42-yard
in
line.
motion. First down, it is Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
To throw is Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
16-yard line.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He works free, right side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame him. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Hey, give me radar. 53. Ready?
The motion man is Nakua.
Look behind.
Play action, Stafford taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Stafford. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 6 yards, and it's 4th down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Nix gonna throw for it. Now he'll work his way out right. That's gonna be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Right back to Williams. They connect again. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Rams first down.
Ready.
First and 10.
To throw is Stafford. As is caught inside, that's Parkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Set.
They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Second and goal.
Ready. The lady. Look at
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
You know, kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of teams play dime personnel down here in the real low red zone, Mike, but great job by the defensive coordinator anticipating pass, right personnel, right coverage, and really muddied up that back end for the quarterback.
Set.
Now Stafford on third and goal. And that is incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sends out second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead goes Harvey.
R.J. Harvey, the ball carrier. A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Nix. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
5 yards.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Now a first down throw for Stafford. Short throw pulled in by Parkinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Throwing again is Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's an even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. A first down throw for Nix. Forced out left. There he goes again. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
A gain of 21.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw is Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Denver. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills.
On first down, Stafford. Out to to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the
13
play.
yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Right, to your right, 22, set. Double right, good eye.
From the gun, here's Stafford. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard
Gain
line.
of 15 yards.
Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First and 10 at
They've
the
got all 3
46-yard
timeouts
line.
left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
10.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Here's
Rams
first and 10.
first down.
To the air again. Stafford. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And he's in! Touchdown, Los Angeles. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game.
14.
Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On first down, it's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here's second and 9. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. From the 35, it's first and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Nix's pass.
Here's first down.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it. 17 seconds to go in the game. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Off Play action. He'll set up to throw. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos.